Finally. God. Ugh. Come on. What are you doing? You know you still have to prep your wedding guest outfit. Here's the plan. I'm taking this dress I got at Target that's very ill-fitting and modifying it to have more of an open back that will then go ahead and fix this weird booby thing problem that the dress is creating. And since that's pretty much all I want to do, maybe give it a slit on the side if I feel like it, but this is kind of boring, so to spice things up a little bit, of course I'm going to add a corset belt. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and make this whole look purple to give it that sexy one-eyed purple people eater va-va-voom. Got it? Great. Alright, so this is the before. I don't have it zipped up. Let me show you what this dress does. It's seriously don't know what Target was thinking, because this was just not made very well. Let's see. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as the first time I wore it. When I first put this on, it literally squished my boobs into two, so... Oh yeah, and it does this bump. I forgot about that. It does this bump thing, which does not look good. It's... my side boob is, like, right under my boob right now. Yeah, there we go. When I... it's just... it's so weird. Like, as soon as I just unzip it just a little bit, like, it gets better. So hard to do by myself. There we go. See, now if I do that, it's fine. Like, just having that extra little opening totally is fine. So, alright, well. So I don't know if I want to use these old pants that, and by old I mean I've had them for over 2 years and they've never fit me. I feel like I could make a few cool things out of them, but I mean I have it. I also have this, which is not a lot. So I think I'll do it. And it would be cool to like kind of turn this into like a sleeve thing. I also have, but I don't know. Okay, well either way, I'm gonna work on the pattern for now. Okay. So I made a decision on what fabric I'm gonna do, and I have these very holy jeans that I think I can just take the backs to use. This is a very small pattern. It doesn't use a lot of fabric, so I think I'll go ahead and use this, and then once I get all cut and honestly probably sewn together, I think I'll just dye the whole thing purple. So let's get started. Boop. realized I sewed these on wrong. I did it technically the normal way when you would turn it inside out, right? And then you have the right side. But the way I'm doing these, where'd it go? Oh, the right side like this on the inside, and the right side on the outside like this, because then we're going to sew down our boning channels on top. So they're on the outside. So this will nicely hide all the raw seams and just make it stronger. Apparently I forgot that halfway through basting these, so it's time for a favorite activity, de-stitching. Cute, huh? I almost don't want to dye it, but we're doing all purple, so maybe I'll make another one all jean. And also I'm kind of liking these raw edges that I almost just want to do the boning on the inside, because this is freaking cute. That is all, thank you. Just had a thought, what if I just sew on each side to create boning channels in here, not do bias tape, and then I can just have boning on each side. I think that'll look pretty freaking cute, and then that'll make it like different from this black one which has the channels on the outside. I think that'll look really cool. I know it'll look like kind of, I want to say grungy or punk, but it's probably far from it. Pastel punk, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna try that, I think. And then tomorrow we can work on the skirt. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay. It is 11:30. I only have a couple hours to work. I've just been taking my sweet time. Dyed this last night and I am so happy with how it looks. Went ahead and did stitching on the sides so we could have that as our boning channels, and I stitched up the bottom so we can slide those in today and then stitch off the openings at the top. These seams fray exactly how I hoped that they would, and I actually really like this color too. So what we have to do today is we have to, like I said, add the boning channels and the grommets, and then this piece is done, and I really need to start on this back. So, alright, I'll finish the corset right now. That's what we'll do, because I'm still too scared cutting into this. Okay. Grommet time. time to stop procrastinating this. This is the last day to get most of this dress done. So we can do it. It's not hard. I just don't want to cut into it because that scares the bejesus out of me. Take this off and we're just gonna cut it. And we'll get started. One side sewn down and I ironed it. I don't think I like it. I just spent like the past hour sewing how I thought it would. I haven't done this side. I don't even know how well you guys can see because of the sun, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just sew down the hem on the other side, just the fold, yeah. And then if I think that looks better, then I'll just undo all of this. So I just hemmed it. I don't like it. I don't like either side. I think obviously it sticks out and that would be fixed if I did the string across. Then put it on my mannequin. I'm gonna think about it. Otherwise, I'm thinking I might start it wider and then that means I basically have to redo everything I did today. Okay. So technically I'm done. It's Thursday, the wedding's tomorrow. But I just don't like how this comes out and in. I think I'd rather it just be a little more do, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do it now. Fine, actually kind of looks nice on the mannequin, but like on me, it definitely like buckles, and especially if I have the corset, which at this point I don't know if I want to wear the corset or not, which sucks because then all that means is I just did this. I just don't think it looks good with the corset on yesterday of how it looks. Like I said, it's fine on the mannequin, but on is a different story. That's about where it would go. Oh, just I'm gonna get out my rulers and maybe start it from up here. Maybe still do the tie thing, but like have it go up here, because I think it is a good way to break up where this lace here ends. So I guess we'll get started on that. Is this where the zipper ends? I can't tell. Why does this keep getting stuck in my I'm finishing up sewing this here before I have to run out, and I got a little gremlin who decided to join me on my chair here. What do you have to say for yourself, son?